What's going on, y'all? This your boy Tony Black, voice of the block. And right now, you tuned into Ghetto Gossip, man. And today, we got that boy Aunt Jefe, man. Aunt Jefe, psst, Aunt Jefe look like his career is done and over with. You know what I'm saying? He didn't allegedly then got a dude life taken. And psst, the police got him, not the feds, the police. And let me tell y'all something, bro. Imagine having your career, you know what I'm saying, in a straight path. The dude was on no jumper, you know what I'm saying? The whole broadcast, bro. Picture having your life in a straight arrow, you know what I'm saying? Driving fancy whips, you know what I'm saying? Nice crib, you know what I'm saying? Got your old lady, you know what I'm saying? Can go and spend money, go out and eat whenever you want to. And all of that shit get taken away because you want to be a game maker. No matter how old or young you is, bro. Y'all make sure y'all tap and get the likes up. Cause a lot of people was with no jumper. You got Brit Baby, Loose Cannon. What the other person name is? Almighty Suspect. A lot of them people was with that boy No Jumper, with No Jumper. Y'all let me know what y'all think about this whole damn thing in the comment section, man. Y'all make sure y'all get the likes up right now for your boy. Tap that like button if you haven't done so already. Make sure you do it. This dude ain't have no business game banging. Now they saying that not loose cannon. I'm tripping. They saying that Jefe had them fucked around and went to the to a taco stand to grab him something to eat. Why would I go 2 o'clock in the morning to a taco stand or a McDonald's when he got DoorDash, Uber Eats, you know what I'm saying, and Grubhub? He went looking for trouble. This motherfucker went looking for trouble. And then they saying that the vehicle that was at the scene when this rapper, because the dude was a rapper, you know what I'm saying? His name was Bandit. He was not a rapper, he was a street nigga, but probably most likely was a rapper too. You know what I'm saying? His name was Bandit. He was out there, and them two maybe started arguing. You know, the guy who went back to the vehicle looked at like, you know what I'm saying, the suspect. That's what I'm gonna just tell y'all. And we're gonna get to that whole thing. And I'm gonna let y'all hear what the news saying, bro. Give me a second. Give me a second. Let me get to it, man.
The LAPD says there was an argument just before the gunfire, and it all unfolded just steps away from a busy taco stand.
NBC4's Camilla Rambaldi joins us live from the LAPD headquarters after talking with witnesses. Camilla.
Hi, Jonathan and Kathy. Telemundo 52 spoke with the brother of the man who was killed. I also spoke with one man who was working at the taco stand last night. He told me he heard about 7 to 8 gunshots.
Let me pause it right there, y'all. Now, that's a lot of gunshots, you know what I'm saying, for one man not to be shooting back at somebody. That seemed like somebody trying to murder somebody and trying to get them taken out of here because of some reason. Maybe it was hate. Maybe it was gang retaliation. You know, maybe it was some type of, you know what I'm saying, little weak ass beef about some money, because you know how these guys like to take one another out, you know what I'm saying, over $100 nowadays.
Let's go ahead and get you to some video from earlier. In this clip, you can see several bullet holes in a fence near the stand. The LAPD says the shooting was reported just before 2 in the morning near the intersection of Holmes and Slauson Avenues. As you mentioned earlier, there are a number of businesses in the area. Police say a man walked toward a car and there was some sort of an argument. Police say the man was then shot and the shooter took off in a car. It is unclear at this point what led up to the argument.
The shooter took off in a vehicle. They ain't say what color vehicle the shooter took off in or none of that. They just saying that the shooter took off in the vehicle. It was an argument between this guy right here. He's a gang member, you know, probably a little rapper, local rapper up there. But no, man, he didn't got taken out, man. You know, and they didn't even say that this dude had a knife on him. They didn't say he had a gun on him. They didn't even say that he threatened to harm anybody. When he got picked up, he ain't had no weapon or no drugs on him. But he was a gangbanger. You know, these gangbangers be slipping nowadays.
The family of the man who was killed has identified him as 30-year-old Deshaun Coleman. They shared a photo of him with our team. Here was more from his family and reaction from a man who was working at the taco stand.
We don't know nothing. All we know, we need justice. He was a good person, a loving person. He took care of everybody.
We hear some people
he took care of everybody. You know what I'm saying? Being a street guy, he was able to, you know what I'm saying, provide for everybody. But being a street guy don't get you very far at all because you're gonna end up in one or two places trying to be a street guy. You know, no street guy that I've known or seen made it too far with they what career? That's what you want to call it, their career. They haven't made it too far with their career. And I'm pretty sure that this guy right here was scared for his life. Everybody was scared for their life when they heard them shots and was ducking and stuff like that. So you guys need to learn how to, you know what I'm saying, throw some fists.
People yelling, yelling bad words, start fighting.
Did you hear the gunshots?
Yeah, I hear the gunshots. I hear like 7 gunshots, and that scares me. I didn't move. I was frozen, like no zero nerves. I didn't know what to do. I didn't know if to run or to stay.
Jordan Guzman told me he has been working at the taco stand for several months and that this was the first time he has seen a shooting in the area again.
Imagine this, bro. I'm working, serving food, you know what I'm saying, 2 a.m., late night, dark. I can't see nobody. And next thing I know, I just hear 7, 8 shots, 5 shots, 2 shots, 3 shots. Not knowing where the hell they coming from, not knowing if I can lose my life tonight because of a stray bullet, because an idiot out here want to play, you know what I'm saying, shooting games. If I was this guy, I'd move my location to a safer location because it's pretty sure and seen that it's not safe there at that location. You got to find you somewhere else to go at, buddy, you know, for your safety.
At this hour, police are still looking for the shooter, and they do not yet have a description of the suspect's car. Anyone with more information on this is asked to call the LAPD. We're live in downtown.
Now, the news ain't got this information, but y'all already know how the internet be. The internet is like the goddamn new detectives, you know? And over here, I'm not trying to be a detective or anything like that, but we gonna break this whole thing down and talk about it because you got people on the internet, bro. This shit is like split like 50-50, right? You got half of the people saying, hold on. Let me get to the big screen. You got half of the people saying, that they don't think Jefe will do some shit like this, you know? But then on the other hand, you know what I'm saying, you got Adam saying a whole totally different thing. You know what I'm saying? You got people saying that he ain't in the streets no more. I don't know if they don't want to be looked at as not a snitch or not a rat, but listen, you just got to keep it real, bro, and tell the truth. You know, that's what's going to make the people fuck with you. When you keep it real, bro, and you tell the truth, that's what's going to make people fuck with you, bro. Y'all make sure y'all tap the like button, get the likes up, hype this live up, do that shit for me right now. We're going to see what this dude Adam's saying, bro, because this shit is wild. This shit is wild, bro. This whole goddamn thing is wild. This dude had he too old, maybe got grandkids out here shooting people, allegedly, for no reason, and your life wasn't even being threatened, Jefe. You know, like I say, bro, a lot of people was with no jumper, bro, and falling apart, you know what I'm saying, getting locked up, you know what I'm saying, and people saying that he's a, you know what I'm saying, get people to rat, you know what I'm saying, or he's a snitch. No. You don't have to answer them questions. People rat on themselves when they go and do interviews. When you go do an interview, you got to always expect the worst questions in an interview and be ready to not answer it or go around it. Or you got to have to just lie about the question. You know, so that'd be y'all fault when y'all be going around here, you know what I'm saying, doing these interviews and then end up catching the RICO case, man. That'd be y'all fault. You can't blame nobody, you know what I'm saying, but y'all.
But yeah,
can you do a little research and figure out if Aunt Jefe is locked up right now?
I don't know his last name. I know his first name.
Show me.
Oh yeah.
Josh probably could look it up.
Anthony.
It ain't gonna be in the system that early.
Anthony.
No, it's been hours. Yeah, it is.
It might be Maurice.
Huh?
No, you don't need no birthday. You just put Maurice. Damn it. Am I doxing blood?
No.
I mean, yeah, whatever.
It's not doxing him.
Yeah, LASD. Like, you know, everybody been in jail up here, so I guess you know how to look it up, huh?
It's crazy that if Aunt really like got locked up, you know it was for some gangster. That if
let me ask y'all something. What exactly is some gangster shit? I know gangster shit is like robbing, you know what I'm saying, killing, you know what I'm saying. He on a podcast, so it can't be stealing, you know what I'm saying. That's like gangster shit, like gang banging, you know what I'm saying. So what I'm trying to tell y'all is Adam is really telling us. He really telling us something that a lot of people is out here trying to ignore and don't want to take heed and listen to. He telling us like, man, if Ant really locked up, you know what I'm saying? Jefe really did some goddamn gangster shit. He really, man, been out here trying to take somebody's life. He been robbing, you know what I'm saying? He been on somebody's top.
ASD, like, you know, everybody been in jail up here, so I guess you know how to look it up, huh?
It's crazy that if Ant really like got locked up, you know it was for some gangster.
Yeah,
This was
I
crazy.
don't
That's just
assume it's
him.
for parking tickets.
Hell
Yeah.
no, it's probably for running
Smoking in
some
public?
kind of operation.
Smoking in public.
I mean, he went to the feds for like
I'm
distributing
just going to
drugs.
jump out the window and say that I don't believe it's a legal situation.
I hope it's not.
Probably
me
parking tickets.
too.
Bro, imagine what a joint Aunt Jefe would be in the county.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure, you know.
But really though,
you know what time is it?
Jefe gonna go fed.
Nah,
He's too much of a joint. They're not gonna just put him in the state.
That's not the way it works.
No.
You're lit. You're going to the feds.
Yeah, you're too lit for county, fool.
Nah, I'm sure
Go to the feds.
he's gotta be all right. That's some
Hopefully he
stupid
go
shit.
to and Gabbana for
They
sure.
probably caught him with a blick or something.
No, man.
It could just be a regular situation, and he'll tell us about it next time he sees us.
Yeah, and that's why Aunt Jefe wasn't in the Instagram reels. Can we check out this video?
I'm saying the only way he gonna probably be able to see y'all again is if he probably rat, because the shit that he locked up for, you know what I'm saying? People going around saying he locked up for some old shit. You know what I'm saying? And he was there. He gonna still have to, you know what I'm saying, rat. Him being a gangster, he's still gonna have to, you know what I'm saying, snitch about what happened when he was at the scene. If he wasn't at the scene, I mean, if he wasn't the shooter in this situation, or if he was there and stuff like that, it was alleged that the shooter or whoever was standing right there where the person got knocked off at, jumped inside of, you know what I'm saying, Jefe vehicle.
Video that Aunt Jefe actually posted, where I guess he's talking about
He gonna
something.
have
This
to
is from
rap.
yesterday.
What's the good old deal with the good old people, man? Today was not a good day, bro. Today was one of those bad days, man, where the devil was working hard, man. He was at work, man. And he was this close, man. He was this close. This close to cashing in on wishful thinking.
Tap that like button,
So
get the
right
likes
now,
up
right,
right now.
I'm in a phase where I'm trying to regroup, you know what I'm saying? And think things through, man, and just, you know, create the space to be calm and copacetic, you know what I'm saying, through the storm, you know what I'm saying?
He talked like a gangster. And they saying that he changed. He's not, you know what I'm saying, in the streets no more. You know what I'm saying? He don't like doing that gang banging stuff no more. The way he talk, his voice, he sound like he's a thug still. Like he still want to be out there in the streets if he's not in the streets. If y'all don't see that he's in the streets, he probably sneaking out there in the streets. Because going out at 2 a.m. just to go and get you something to eat, sound like Buddy was out there in the streets.
But hopefully y'all had a good day up out there, though, man, on this Monday, man, you know what I'm saying? To anybody day who was bad like mine, we gonna make it through, champ, you know what I'm saying? As long as we make it through the next day, man, we gotta, you know what I'm saying, we got another chance, man, to recharge, man, and regroup, man. Salute. Stay strong.
He just trying to, what he trying to do? He trying to spread some positive words before he get locked up. You know what I'm saying? Maybe for about 15 years to life. He gonna have to tell. He's a gang banger. He was in situations, you know what I'm saying, that he didn't want to have himself involved in, and that none of these gang bangers want to have themselves involved in, but they think it's fun until shit hit the fan and you gotta go and tell on your man or go and tell some shit that you seen, and it still have to be a face. You guys won't feel ashamed of that? You guys think that that shit is cool right now? It's cool right now. But that shit gonna get played out later on, and you guys that's doing this ratting shit, bruh, you niggas ain't gonna get no attention at all. At all. I believe that he knows something. The guy, goddamn Jefe, Aunt Jefe know way more than what we know. You know what I'm saying? Because the news don't even know what vehicle, you know what I'm saying, the dude got in. But thank you to the internet. We know a lot because of the internet. You know, the internet move way faster than the goddamn news do. I'm trying to get off this big screen real quick. The internet, y'all tap the like button. The internet move faster than the news do. So with that being said, I believe that the guy, you know what I'm saying, self-snitching on himself. I believe goddamn Ant, you know what I'm saying, telling us, bruh, he did some wrongdoing. Now we don't know if it was at this night when he did the wrongdoing or, you know what I'm saying, what it was a couple years ago or a couple months ago, you know what I'm saying, when somebody got knocked off. See, somebody always getting knocked off around these gangbangers. And allegedly seemed like someone always getting knocked off around this nigga, you know what I'm saying, during the past and right now that we just seen. So we ain't even seen the video yet. I'm gonna show y'all the video and I'm gonna show y'all the whole video. The whole video. But y'all let me know what y'all think, man. Do y'all think that this guy, you know what I'm saying, Ant is around here snitching on himself, you know what I'm saying, telling us, trying to plead his case the best way he can without saying too much? Y'all gotta let me know in the comment section. Make sure y'all hit that like button right now. Tap that like button right now. And let me know if y'all think that goddamn, if Aunt Jefe gonna have to go around here and rat a gangster. Do y'all think he gonna have to go and snitch? I think so.
I don't know who this person is.
You do.
But Hot Topics is pertaining to the shooting I did to I don't know who this.
And you got the whole fucking internet trying to go around here and say that this motherfucking dude, Aunt Jefe, ain't did no crime. I think that the motherfucker just told us he did a crime. And I think if he did this crime that he telling us, I think he's about to get ready to go do this damn time.
I don't know who this person is. But Hot Topics is pertaining to the shooting I did to I don't know who this person is.
The Hot Topic.
But shooting.
He said the shooting that he did, bro. He told us that he did a shooting, bro. And it ain't no way around that. You know what I'm saying? It slipped out his mouth. It don't matter if he was high. It don't matter if he was drunk. It don't matter if he was just waking up. It don't matter if he was getting ready to go to sleep. He shouldn't have came to the internet and said anything. Because they gonna hold this shit against him. If he ain't do it, he very much had a big ass hand in it. You know what I'm saying? He's a gangster. The other dude is a gangster. You know what I'm saying? They don't get along. They was out there arguing. For what at 2 a.m. in the morning? Over some gangster shit. Over who run what. You know what I'm saying? And I'm gonna let y'all see this right here. But this the guy that, you know what I'm saying, allegedly, you know what I'm saying, not allegedly, but it's the guy that got his life taken away, allegedly, you know what I'm saying, from Aunt Jefe. Going to get something to eat, you know what I'm saying, and you see a fucking op. That's why it ain't good to have ops, but y'all like to have ops. You could be with your wife, your kids, you know what I'm saying, anybody. You know what I'm saying? And then you see an op that's ready to shoot and kill and bang it out and go to jail and do life because he took out his op. And y'all think it's cool to have ops and then be out, you know what I'm saying, 1 o'clock in the afternoon. Bad enough after 12 o'clock midnight. You guys want to be out here gang banging, have so many ops. You know your ops don't sleep. If you up, your op up. That's from the scene, man. They putting out that yellow tape. You know, you got homes, businesses around. People sleep. People going to the bathroom. You know, and niggas want to shoot. Whoever did this deserve to get whatever happened to them, bro. Just letting y'all know that now. They got a little dog out there. You know what I'm saying? Gonna sniff some shit out. Try to figure out who did what was going on, you know. Try to get them some leads going on. That's what the dog got there for. There was people out there with them camera phones too. pretty sure they recorded the whole goddamn thing that was going on, man. Y'all gotta let me know what y'all think, man. Y'all gotta let me know what y'all think, man. Y'all think the dude, Jefe has something to do with this shit? You know? Y'all think, you know what I'm saying, the person that was with him blasted? Or do y'all think he blasted himself?
There's been a shooting at the Cinco de Mayo festival in Portland. They got this shit shut down. Damn. That's fucking crazy.
Yeah, it is. Yeah, it's wild, man. Going to get something to eat, man. And next thing you know, yellow tape. You know what I'm saying? Somebody passing by. You know what I'm saying? On their way to work, just getting off work. And they see the police lights, ambulance, yellow tape. I know they be like, damn, I'm tired of seeing this shit every day, every other day. I'm tired of hearing about this shit every day, every other day. I need to relocate. You know, but a lot of people can't afford to relocate, but you gangbangers can relocate. You gangbangers damn sure can relocate.
Jesus. So there's cops on the bridge here. They've shut this road down. They shut the road to the right down as well, down the block.
Everything blocked off.
Yep, so they shut this road down here. More sirens coming. They shut that road down.
Ain't nobody coming in. Nobody coming in. It's only a couple ways in, you know what I'm saying? And a couple ways you can't come in. That's it. It's a couple ways in and a couple ways you can't come in.
There's where the shooting took place. They also shut this road down here. Here comes more police.
Whoever did this, I know they're gonna be like, when they get caught, they're gonna be like, man, I shouldn't have never been out that night. You know what I'm saying? And then I know the, you know what I'm saying, the person who got knocked off, man, I know he wish he wasn't never out there that night, man. You know, this world is senseless when it comes to these guys with these guns and they be on these narcotics, man. I'm gonna just say it just like that. And these niggas need to chill, take that shit somewhere else, bro. It's either gonna be one or two things. You niggas gonna, you know what I'm saying, have your narcotics, or you niggas gonna have your weapons. Cause you niggas got to mix them two together, man. You don't know what's going on. You don't know what's going on. Now think about how many people that y'all scared, or you scared, or you know what I'm saying, whoever it was. Think about how many people you scared. Think about how many kids was in their sleep that gotta go through that and hear that and go, you know what I'm saying, to school the next day and stuff like that. And you guys don't give a fuck who you hit. Y'all had bullet holes inside of buildings, so it was just, y'all was just slanging it. Y'all didn't give a fuck where y'all was shooting it at. Y'all was just wanting to shoot it. Y'all just want to shoot it. Y'all just want to shoot it. See, this way, people, this the video part right here. They got a whole lot of people, you know what I'm saying, divided, saying, oh, who it was and who it wasn't. But if you ask me, it looked like Aunt Jefe that ran to the vehicle. It could have been somebody else driving his car. It could have been Aunt Jefe driving his vehicle. Ain't no telling who was driving his vehicle. But let me tell you something. Flacco told us that, because Flacco know a lot of shit. Flacco told us that that vehicle that pulled up, the white one, is the one that he be using to drive to No Jumper. I'm gonna show it to you. You know, they all like that right now, tripping. They tripping. See, when a lot of niggas grouped up like that, it ain't good, bro. Something going on. It's a problem. You know, y'all see that white vehicle right there? They saying that that's Aunt Jefe vehicle. Yep. They say that's his vehicle right there. That's why everybody's saying that it's him. Now watch this. Let me show y'all something. Because we ain't done yet. We ain't done yet. Let me show y'all something. See, they sitting there arguing and they finna start fighting right now. And the guy finna get knocked out, but it's just for entertainment purposes only, bro. You know what I'm saying? This can be fake. You know what I'm saying? The boys sitting there fighting now. You know what I'm saying? But look, after the altercation, you see. All right. So You see the guy fall to the ground, you know what I'm saying? Because his legs gave out on him. But y'all know what happened in the video for real. Now watch this. Y'all see this door open? Y'all remember what vehicle was behind this red car? It was a white vehicle behind this red car. Y'all seen all them guys that was rooted up over there. Y'all seen a nigga run from over there and run, and now the door open on that white vehicle. And now the white vehicle pulling off and shit like that. So y'all gotta let me know what y'all think, who y'all think, you know what I'm saying, did that shit. Do y'all think the nigga
The second car,
Aunt
so I know
Jefe
damn
gonna
well they
have
should
to
have had the
be a
license
rat?
plate.
You know what I'm saying? Y'all think Jefe did this shit? Y'all think he had a big part of it? Y'all, he knows something. You know what I'm saying? They don't know if that's his vehicle or not. You know what I'm saying? They try to play games, you know what I'm saying? They bullshitting, but somebody got the tag number. Somebody gotta have that tag number. You know what I'm saying? They say they got them license plates readers, so they gonna definitely should be able to catch who the fuck it was, you know what I'm saying, who tried to pull off some shit like this. Y'all understand what I'm saying, man? Y'all make sure that y'all give me a like, man. Hype this video up. That's all I got for y'all today. I'm out. Peace.